Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to do the authentication in Laravel 5. There are many different ways how to do it, but I choose to do the authentication manually. The first thing you want to do is open your XAMPP. If you don't have it installed, you should install it, because you'll need this for your database MySQL. I'm going to run my MySQL database and Apache web server. And now I'm going to my localhost port 80. This is my PHP myadmin, and here is my database named Torrentin. Here are the table that I've created. This table, it's a default table in Laravel. You can create this by the migrate command, and here you can see the migration. Let me just find it. Here it is. This is already created, and it's done, and you can just type command migrate, php migrate in your terminal, and it will migrate this, and it will save this table in your to your database. To connect with your database, you need to give it the name of the host, the name of database, the username, and the password. Another thing, what you want to do now is to create your register form and login form. Login form and register form I have created in my HTML file. This is the register form. It has the role form, the method post, and the action register. You don't want to use the method get, because it will show you the password and username in your link. So I think you know what's the difference between get and post. And another thing you need to do to your form is to insert this input, which contains a CSRF token, and here you need to give it an ID, a name, and a placeholder if you want to. And the same thing is for the login here. It has this input, the name, email, ID email, and the password too. And now in your index controller, for the register, you create a public function, a register user, that it takes a request and it creates a user as an object. And the user, this is name, it's equal to the name in the database, requests an input, and this is equal to your input named in your form. Here it is. Let me find it. Full name. Here it is. So this function takes a request, and it saves this to when you give it the name, it saves it here, and email, it saves it here, and this is for the database. And the password, this command, it encrypts your password, so even you as an admin, you can't see the user's password. And this it saves the register, the new user, and it return a view index. And this is the login user. Also, I forgot to mention that you need to create roots for that action, for the action register, and for the action login. Now I'm going to roots. Here are my roots. all my routes, my dashboard, and these are the routes for the register and the login. Give it the name of the controller and the action inside, method inside, action. And now what I was going to tell you, it's this is the login user. We save the name in this variable email, and this variable in this password. And this checks is if the user is authenticated, if auth attempt email, and this if this is equal to this and password is equal to password that we registered, authentication passed, and it will log in the user and will redirect you to the dashboard. Else it will tell you that an alert, it will say authentication failed, and will redirect you to the index page, the home page. And this is the function named logout. This will log out the user and clear all the information that is registered before. And if you log out successfully, it will give you an alert and will say you have successfully logged out, and it will redirect you to the index page. Now what I'm going to do is to show you how this works. This is the code, and now I'm going to show you how it really works. So I will find my environment, which is in desktop. I will go to desktop. This command will show you the localhost. It's for 8000. Okay, this is my layout. This is our work, about us, some basic HTML. And here you can sign up, either log in. Sign up. For example, you create a new user. I'll name it whatever. For example, example1 at example1 is the name. Example1 at hotmail.com. Give it a password. Click sign up. And as you can see, it's successfully signed up, and now we're going to check if this user is registered and trying to log in with this new user. As you can see, it's successfully logged in. Now what I'm going to do is to show you if it creates a session. I'll click resources, cookies, and here it is. It created a Laravel session and this token. Now I'm going to log out and see if it's successfully logged out. As you can see, you have successfully logged out. Okay. Another thing, as you saw, this when you log in, for example, I'll log in with my email. It redirects you to the dashboard. So you need to create that. You need to do that. Only authenticated user can go to the dashboard. So I made this happen. For example, as you can see, we're not logged in now, and I'll click dashboard. It says you need to log in. Okay. And what make this happen? It's that the code I wrote. Let me find it. Controllers, dashboard controller. Okay. I created this function that will return the view dashboard, but to return the view dashboard you need to be authenticated. So I made an if statement and said if the user is a guest, echo this alert, you need to log in and return the redirect to the home page. But if an else, which it means that the user is authenticated, you will return this view named dashboard. So this is it. I hope you guys find this very helpful. Till the next time, have a good day.